My name is Lydia. I'm an expert and dealer in authentic ancient Greek, Roman, Biblical, Byzantine coins and artifacts. I run a website called trustedcoins.com where you have access to over 6,800 authentic ancient coins and artifacts available for you to buy. Every item I sell comes complete with a beautiful, professionally done certificate of authenticity. And of course, the certificate gives you a lifetime guarantee of authenticity. It has my signature. I've identified over 28,000 authentic ancient coins and artifacts over the years. Every coin comes in a professional numismatic flip. The numismatic flip allows you to look at the front of the coin and the back of the coin without taking it out of the protective case. And inside, there's a little paper that matches the number in the certificate, a unique number, and a shortened description that you get on the certificate. The certificate has a professionally done description, many times citing a major numismatic reference or collection. And on the back you get the historical context of the item that you have purchased. So this makes a beautiful presentation piece, whether you would like to make a gift for others or even yourself for saving for the future. My idea is that this is probably the best investment out there because most people don't even know that ancient coins are available to buy. So I think it's a great idea to visit my website. Today I'm going to be discussing the Dioscuri twins. The Dioscuri twins were a very famous motif on coins of the Roman Republic. They were often depicted riding two horses. This is what the Dioscuri twins look like from a silver Roman coin of the Roman Republic. So now for their history. Oh yeah, and of course the Dioscuri twins are also depicted on a silver Greek coin of Istros. This one is actually set in a beautiful gold pendant. You see it has the twins, it's the Gemini twins, one facing this way and one facing another way. So Roman Republic coins have them, and also have this the city of Istros in ancient Greece. So now for their history. In Greek and Roman mythology, Castor and Pollux, or Polydeuces, much sweet wine, were twin brothers, together known as Dioscuri, sons of Zeus. Their mother was Lydia, but Castor was the mortal son of Tyndareus, king of Sparta. Lydia's mortal husband, and Pollux, the divine son of Zeus, who visited Lydia in the guise of a swan. Through accounts of their birth are varied. They are sometimes said to have been born from an egg, along with the twin sisters of the Helen of Troy and Clytemnestra. The Dioscuri and their sisters, having grown up in Sparta in the royal household of Tyndareus. In Latin, the twins are also known as Gemini. When Castor was killed, Pollux asked Zeus to let him share his own immortality with his twin to keep them together, and they were transformed into the constellation Gemini. The pair were regarded as the patrons of sailors, to whom they appeared as Saint Elmo's fire, and were also associated with horsemanship. Both Dioscuri were excellent horsemen and hunters who participated in the hunting of the Caledonian boar and later joined the crew of Jason's ship, the Argo. When their sister Helen was abducted by the legendary Greek king Theseus, they invaded their kingdom of Attica to rescue her, abducting Theseus' mother Aethra in revenge and carrying her off to Sparta while setting a rival Menestheus on the throne of Athens. Aethra was forced to become Helen's slave, but was eventually returned to her home by her grandson Demophon and Acamas following the fall of Troy. Castor and Pollux aspired to marry the Leucipides, daughters of the White Horse, Phoebe and Hilaria, whose father was a brother of Leucippus, White Horse. Paris, a prince of Troy, kidnapped Helen. This event started the Trojan War. Castor and Pollux are consistently associated with horses in art and literature. They are very widely depicted as helmeted horsemen carrying spears. The Dioscuri were worshipped by the Greeks and the Romans alike. There were temples to the twins in Athens and Rome, as well as shrines in many other locations in the ancient world. They were commemorated both as gods. The Romans believed that the twins aided them on the battlefield. Their role as horsemen made them particularly attractive to the Roman equites and cavalry. Each year, on July 15th, the feast day of the Dioscuri, the 1800 equestrians would parade through the streets of Rome in an elaborate spectacle in which each rider wore full military attire and whatever decorations he had earned. The 1st century BC historian Diodorus Siculus records counterparts of the Dioscuri among the Atlantic Celts. Even after the rise of Christianity, the Dioscuri continued to be venerated. The twins appear to have simply been absorbed into Christian framework. The twins are mentioned in the Holy Bible as being the logo for a shipping company that carried Paul to Rome. So visit my site trustedcoins.com to buy authentic coins of Dioscuri, Gemini twins, and beyond.